My name is Hanna Kim. I'm from South Korea. I'm living in Seoul, which is a capital city like Riyadh. My day starts definitely with coffee. I love black coffee. I don't like sweet. Checking what I'm gonna do today, like what time I have a schedule with this Nura or Abrar, like my client names. And I'm checking with them. I just remind them one more time, what do I do, what I have to do today. I really love the scooter because it's the fast way I go home and go to the work, and also nearby my neighborhood grocery market. And I bought from the online from the last year, and because I cannot working under the sun, and also I really love the riding in the morning because I can feel the morning breeze. This is so lovely. The reaction from the people when I ride the scooter, like sometimes they're riding and they saw me like they're surprised and they're like dee, dee, dee. Some Saudi ladies, while they're driving, they put their hands outside the window. They're like this. The feeling like a riding scooter in the morning especially, I feel the morning breeze and so refreshed. I hear the bird sounds. I came to Saudi Arabia 5 years ago. I found a job offer which is from Saudi Arabia, Nura University. And I applied for that, teaching the Saudi students yoga, CrossFit, and general fitness stuff. This is my workplace. I really love it. When I came to here first time, I really surprised how many Saudi ladies are working out. MashaAllah, they're so strong mentally and physically. And I'm so glad to hear that the Saudi ladies will join to the Olympic game and all kind of sports. I want to say, Ana fakura bikum, koni kowiya. My client, they really love my class. We are doing yoga together. And that time, after that, they feel like, thank you, Hanna, so much. I feel like I'm had a therapy with you. This is so and it's healing myself. Sometimes some clients said, oh, you know what, I was crying. MashaAllah, the Saudi, they're really focused on take care of themselves and eating good meals. Sometimes they are addicted to lifting the weight, and they are strong mentally, physically, and I'm really happy to help them and supporting them to reach the goal. The 5 years ago, we are training the Saudi students in Nura University. The time we had some groups like a basketball group, football group, badminton, like this. Now the badminton or basketball, their team like going to the Dubai or international matches, and they present to Saudi Arabia and they are playing it. I'm so proud of them. Ana fakura bikum. And also I'm so glad to be one of this history to see the process. Saudi Arabia. It was late night, around 2 a.m. That time was first time to travel out of Korea actually for me. When I go to the custom office, they was like open my passport and they say, "Oh, you're from Korea?" And I say, "Yes." I'll be shy. And then they ask me, "What you brought here?" I say, "I'm trainer, I'm a coach." And he say, "Oh, mashallah, like a chow chow chow, like this?" And I say, "Yeah." I was expect that there is a desert, only sand, because at that time I don't have a get information about Saudi Arabia, but mashallah, there is a tall building, technologies, even the night, all the light is turned on, follow the wall. In front of a big gate, there is a water fountain comes out, even at night. So the first impression, it was, wow. Surprisingly, when I go somewhere, I was watching how Saudi people greeting each other. Even they know each other in the elevator, they say, "Salam alaikum." The salam alaikum means like a peace upon you, which is like a good meanings. Me and Saudi people, the relationship are so emotionally, we are good and good communicating. We are take care of each other. Also, they take care of me like a family. Whenever I said, "Oh, I had a last night sick," and they're like, "Why you didn't let me know? I'm gonna bring something for you. Just to treat me like your sister, treat me like a mom." They scolded me like this. So they're so kind and friendly, generous, mashallah. The Saudi people educate very well. Since 5 years ago, I haven't got any hard situation about the language because they communicate well by English, and also I'm learning شوية Arabic.
كيفكم شباب وبنات؟
My favorite international sports player, definitely it's Barcelona, Messi. But I love also Saudi Al Hilal team, and specific Korean player, Jang. But I love, his name is Mohammed Aisharho. He's my favorite player. When my parents call me, we are calling like twice a week at night because it's like 6 hour different. So they're asking me, "Are you okay? Everything is okay? Your health, eating well?" And I say, "Yeah, Mom. I have a friends here, and I have a community here. So I'm okay, Mom. I'm good." After a long day work, my day doesn't finish yet. Now I'm going to meet my friends. I will show you the place. All Saudi will like it. Also, there are some activities. Let's go. First time before I start, is it safe? If I'm dying? So I was a bit afraid because it's like a flying in the sky. After that, he go U-turn and start like a very fast, like a airplane, and I feel like my body is go up. like so high. I see all the desert around me, and he was for left and right, and I was like, oh, a bit scared, but I'm trying to enjoy it, take a breath, and then I feel like so freedom, and this is Riyadh.
Thank you. واو مرة حلو ممتاز. I feel like I saw all the Riyadh desert and the wind so good. I feel fresh and this is my first experience. I didn't know that they have activities here in Riyadh. I want you to try one day. Everything was perfect. Now there is something, the place important that I want to show you. Let's go with me.
Last night I went to desert. It's called the Muhayyam. Muhayyam, there is a tent and small kitchen and bathroom. I brought my friends Minji. We are having coffee and take a selfie and make a fire, have some dates with the kahwa. Also, I'm teaching her how to pour the Arabic coffee. The right hand should have a dalla cup, and the left hand should hold a pot. So you pour it like this. She was like, oh, how did you know that? The specific rules. First time when I landing to King Khalid airport, I smelled like a dust, and then I really shocked that I saw some of the guys, they're wearing towel. I really surprised and shocked. What is happening in airport? But after a few months, I knew that this is closed for the Umrah. The things make me remind me Korea, which is Eid al-Adha. Yeah, Eid al-Adha. That time I saw that the parents prepare some small money, like a 10 riyal or 30 riyal, to give children's babies. It's like a same culture in Korea. We have a big holiday, and my grandmother, grandfather, parents, they prepare money for the children or cousins. The most story touching my heart, it happened last year. The last day, I go to the vacation. So I finish my duty at work. And many my gym members, they prepare some gift for me. Yani, goodbye, enjoy your vacation like this. And then I remember one client, she bring some gift, hadiah, for my mother and for me. And I really thankful and I surprised how she thoughtful. I will never forget. And I said thanks and bye. I was about to leave and suddenly she called my name behind on my back. Hanna, Hanna, can you come? I turn back and I look at her and she was like, take off her earring and then she said, take this and give it to your mom. I was like, oh my gosh, it melted my heart. I have been Sazan, Farasan Island, and Al-Kubar, Jeddah. Farasan, most beautiful sea. The water was so clean and the people like very nice. I think they are not used to see the foreign people a lot, not like a Riyadh. So I felt like, wow, this is like a really local Saudi Arabia. And then I went to Jeddah. There's a so beautiful seaside, and I did it that time. Scuba diving. It was so beautiful. Everything so clear, and the fishes like very colorful. The fishes, they are not scared of human because the human not fishing over there. So they're like go close to the human, like exploring. And then I went to Al-Kubar. It was so beautiful city. I also want to visit Madain Saleh, Al-Ula, and Abaha. This is my bucket list. My favorite singer is Mohammed Hamaki, or Egyptian pronunciation Muhammad Hamai. I've been go to his concert. He came Riyadh 2019 in Riyadh season, and I was singing Ya Allah, Inshallah, Bont fi Hawaki, Inshallah, like this. When I go to Korea, I meet my older friend. They're asking me some questions about Saudi Arabia, which is misunderstanding. So usually I feel like I'm ambassador of Saudi Arabia. I'm correcting them. I give the answer. And while I'm in Korea, I really miss my friend and some Saudi food like kapsa, hanif, mutaziz. The big changes after I came to the Saudi Arabia, probably my English skills upgraded. When I staying in Saudi Arabia, I can feel focused on myself, like what I'm like, why I got stressed right now. I can read myself. It helped me to grow up and making me mature person, to be better person. 한국에 계신 우리 한국 분들한테 또 가족, 친구들한테 전하고 싶은 메시지는요. 이 사우디아라비아라는 나라는 정말 깊은 잠재력을 가지고 있고 또 사람들, 음식, 또 문화 너무나도 아름답고 또 한국과는 다르게 묘한 매력이 있어요. 또 어떻게 보면은 한국과 같이 정도 깊고 이렇게 내 옆 사람을 챙겨줄 줄 아는 그런 나라이기도 하고요. 그래서 좀 가끔은 아쉽기도 한데 가끔 가다가 잘못된 편견이나 인식을 가지고 이렇게 질문 같은 거 하실 때 보면은 조금 아쉽기도 해요. 하지만 저는 여기서 5년이나 살았고 제가 본 바로서는 너무나도 아름다운 나라고 또 직접 오셔서 직접 눈으로 보고 느끼고 들으면서 즐겨주셨으면 해요. 만약에 정말 궁금한 게 있다면 제가 유튜브를 하는데 제 채널에 오셔서 한번 사우디아라비아가 어떤 나라인지 보실 수도 있고요. 언제 한번 기회가 되신다면 꼭 방문하시기 바랍니다. My message to Saudi people, thank you. Maybe my pronunciation not really good, but listen please. Shari, المجد والعليا المجد لخالق السماء ورفع أكبر يحمل النور المسطر لا ديدي الله أكبر يا موطني قد اشتوى المسلمي عاش ملك إلى الكرم والله تن تن تن